Izzy, come with me. We need to get out of here right now. Just walk beside me. No one's going to stop you. You're with me. I'll explain everything in the car. You know that we deal with some shady characters. These are criminals you don't want to cross.
What the fuck happened? I'll ask in the car. I'll ask in the car.
Yep, in the car. I take her to my car, which is still there.
Yep.
And I take a Koja and I put her in the trunk.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we need shovels?
Nah, it'll be fine. We'll clean up.
I haven't helped bury a body before.
You're one of the few people I would ask, but no, we don't need shovels.
Okay, she'll get in the car without any other questions.
I've got some people. I need to make a phone call before I can answer questions. I need to meet up with some people. Are you okay waiting for your answers?
Is it getting an ambulance?
I look back towards the place where I'm sure there's people getting the people back inside and organizing some sort of mass ghouling or whatever they're about to do. I'm just pulling out. No, I guess the one answer I can give you at the moment is there's two very powerful underworld organizations at work here. And this art gallery was just the site of a conflict between the two.
Your phone, Dimico, starts buzzing.
I take it out. I need to answer this.
You look down and see 6 missed calls. You are in the midst of frenzy. They're all from the same number, and it's all Isabella Zaslivskaya.
I thought it might be. I answered the phone on the second ring if I can.
What the fuck is going on?
Good evening, Isabella. I have quite the story for you. I start driving, and if I see the coterie, I'll go towards them. I was at the art event.
No shit.
A certain Black Hand gang showed up, and they came with some messy chemical warfare. Like, they did some crazy shit. Very messy. We were in the middle of dealing with it, but things got way out of hand. I think all the ringleaders didn't make it out, though, and I think all of us did.
We got somewhere near 30 calls to the police station. I only have a few ghouls there.
I don't know that we can cover up this much, but there's someone else on the scene. Jude. Yeah, I think his last name's Barron. Jude Barron. They very conscientious. Everything I say on the phone and who's sitting next to me.
Are you in mixed company?
Yeah.
Ah.
I've got my friend Izzy with me. I walked her out of there. She saw a lot. She dealt with a lot.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Ghoul her.
Yeah, I'm bringing her back to my place so that we can lay low, figure out what we're going to do.
No, Dimico. Ghoul her. She is a breach and must be sealed.
Can't we do the thing?
Now, what of Pauline and Joseph?
I don't know. Were they there?
They were in attendance, she shrieks at the phone.
I was a little busy getting myself attacked by many things. And Artemis, she and I tangoed.
You will find out where they are, and you will call me right back. Click.
Yeah, that's fine. I put it away. Okay, well, she's not helpful right now. Hey, Izzy, did you know anyone in there? Paul and what was it?
Oh, Pauline and Joseph. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see what happened to them? Are they still in there?
She thinks back.
Get them out?
I think I saw Pauline helping people out, but I didn't see Joseph.
Was Pauline the woman outside when I came over?
She was the other one helping me.
Okay. I turn around, go back quickly.
Fox, Matt, and Candy.
So Juniper and Hunter are watching the whole group. Have they pulled the group over to the car I'm hiding in? Or am I being let to hang out in this car invisibly?
Juniper is letting you hang out invisibly. Hunter doesn't seem to be trying to force anybody to do anything. He's just standing there awkwardly.
I'd like to wait for Juniper to be paying attention somewhere else and unbuckle myself while invisible, get out of the seat and buckle it back in. I'll cough to cover the buckle noise if I have to.
She will look around after hearing the second click, after you click the seatbelt back in, and say, "Hey, I heard that." She's sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then I will drop invisibility and go, "Hey," and go back to sitting with my arms crossed visibly.
Since I was instructed to close up the van, I would like to see if I could get Fox's help and maybe see if there is anybody in here who could still have a breathing hole or get fucking arms off of them and close up the back while we're doing it.
Yeah, I can help out with that.
3 of them are in shock, moaning, occasionally screaming. They're the ones missing limbs. The 3 that aren't missing limbs have a look of abject horror on their faces. The pinky and thumb of the snake things are gripping tight to each side of their face, digging into their cheeks as the mouth of the forearm thing is shoved down their throat.
Oh, Jesus God. Yes. Stopping this.
The tail is wrapped around their neck.
Can I use flesh crafting on it?
Indeed you can. This is not a tactic it was especially prepared for. It was prepared to tighten its grip around the guy's neck if he tried to pull it off. It was even prepared to bite something deep down inside the person should you try to pull it off. But you know how Play-Doh, you just pinch it off? Like the long snake of Play-Doh, you just pinch its head off? That.
Mm-hmm.
As
Wonderful.
you just flesh craft its head off just by
Beautiful.
squeezing the neck just outside the mouth. There's some shrieking on both the patient's and the creature's part, but the creature stills within a few seconds and you're able to pull it out.
Yeah, Fox, do you want to take half of them and kill them half?
This one is Matthew A. Jackson.
Oh, fucking wonderful.
His eyes are real dilated, and he's mumbling and just flops over onto his side.
Yeah, we're throwing some compel down after we get the fatal shit fixed. We're throwing down some compels and some cloud memories.
Fox, delicately, you're more into body modifications than anybody else, so you're more aware of the anatomy. You carefully thing out, quickly dislocating all of its musculature with a quick snip of your claws. And Candy, you grab hold of the inside of the thing and pull it inside out
Oh,
so that it
beautiful.
doesn't cause any friction when it's coming out because it's rolling itself out.
Yay.
The dismembered ones are not all dead. One of them has died, but 2 of them are alive. The 3 that were bound by the armlings are all fucking high as shit.
Unethical. However, making Matthew Day Jackson my ghoul would make me very valuable to Orin, and he's fucked right now.
All right. It could also be seen as a
Row of 4s.
yank that's mine.
Yeah. Then, I don't know. If I can get these folks to calm down, Fox, could you fleshcraft some of the other folks' arms back on? And I'll take one of those. We need another ghoul, for fuck's sake.
I can try.
So driving back over
Potentially.
to the gallery to try to find some arms and legs. They were limbless in the minivan. The arms and legs
Oh.
were scattered around the gallery where they were chomped by the rib cages.
Ah, gotcha. Then can we at least stub the wounds?
Yep.
Yeah, that seems much more reasonable.
Juniper looks back as you're doing this, looking away for parts of it, absolutely unnaturally fascinated with a few others.
May I say something, Juniper?
Yeah.
I need to chase after the band. They're not getting away with this.
It's on his priority list, she says, shrugging. Vancouver's the last to fall.
They were handing out flyers here. Right? One of them, Sire. I gotta figure out who they are.
She'll ignore that, look back at them trying to stem the bleeding, say, Baron Jude said just to ghoul them.
Yeah, but they need their fucking limbs back. Wait, couldn't we just make... Fuck, we could make arms. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we could make arms.
Fuck, fine. Deeply.
You can make arms? Oh my fucking god. Juniper gets just a wide-eyed awe on her face. Oh my fucking god. She'll lean back between the seats excitedly. Can you guys make me look like a fucking adult?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Been there.
I am 18.
Wait, you are 18?
Yes, I might be 20 now. It's been a rough couple of years.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understandable.
No wonder what happened.
It's possible. Would take some doing, some trial and error. Getting extra mass is a whole thing.
I just need some lines, man.
Face lines are easy enough.
Hey, I basically got into this to do tattoos.
Look, I understand. I am very, very good at filling favors. I know people. I owe you one.
In that case, I'll do what I can.
Fucking thank God. She leans back into the chair. Bloody tears start to gather at the corners of her eyes. Fucking thank God. I was afraid I'd be stuck like this forever.
Candy will roll her eyes a bit. That was presumptuous.
I can't go to a bar. I can't hunt at clubs.
Candy, not the time. I know, not the time.
She will stow the gun.
All right.
Are you giving a little bit of vitae to the ones who are bleeding out?
We were told by the new Baron to do so.
It's true.
Yeah, and we need them.
If you won't do it, I will, she says with disgust. Hey, Hunter, you want a ghoul? Fuck no. I thought not.
Surprising no one.
God, what's his story?
Kadif turned 10 years back. Never very good at the vampire thing.
Damn.
Hey, he's not as bad off as Ramon, she shrugs. Ramon's a thin blood, and he is not coping well. Hard to cope with being a vampire when you can still walk in the daylight.
Yeah.
Neither here nor there. At this point, Dimico,
He pulls up in the car in front of the building again. He looks over to Izzy and says, "Don't do anything till I get back. I'll be just a minute." He hops out, taking her phone and his phone with him so she can't call him, and heads inside. He calls out, "Pauline and Joseph, come to me." He looks at the others and he says, "I have to take these two. I will owe you a favor later if you let me take them now and we don't have to worry about it."
Pauline will raise her hand as she's sitting next to the partially dismembered Joseph.
But he's still alive?
He is still alive. His wounds are scabbed.
Yeah, cool. These two are with me. Baron, Jude, my word's my bond.
He will eye you up and down. How can I contact you?
I'm Dimico. I take out a card, making sure it's the right card. I toss very dexterously with celerity and flick it end over end, just flies through the air like a little frisbee, and I'm sure he catches it.
With his own celerity, he catches it.
Yeah, it's nothing to him to grab it out of the air, I'm sure. I have to get a new one soon.
Well, don't do it by the end of tonight. I will expect you for the raid.
Yeah, at least till start of next week, I'm keeping that number.
He was about to say something else, but I'll ask you about that later.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Take them.
Pauline, get a Jacob up. The car's outside. We gotta go.
Jude also saw the scabs and figured ghoul.
He has to know what's up. It's not a secret, but at least he knows there's a favor involved. I'm doing something. I came back. I didn't know about it right away, so he could assume that I talked to someone.
He will let you go.
I put them in the back seat. Sentra, it's a 91. It's not a great car, but I can fold my seat forward so that they can get in. It doesn't have a second door.
Well, a cozy isn't a trunk.
She is, exactly.
Luckily, Joseph is not quite as large of a man as he was.
Yeah.
He will easily fit in back. Doesn't need the leg room.
Yeah, it's a little bit cozy. All four of us in there, but the car gets us around.
Are we going to a hospital? Pauline says. I'll pay you if you get us to a hospital.
Yeah. Hey, Isabella asked me to make sure you got home safely, all right?
Isabella? She asked?
Yeah. She was concerned. She heard something, and she asked me. I'm a friend. I was speaking with her just a little while ago on the phone. Mind if I call her real quick? Also, by the way, maybe I go forget to the other guy as well.
He's in and out. He's not making eye contact with you, but he's obviously not cogent.
Yeah, just say forget about that. Don't worry about what I just said. I'm not going deep. I'm just buzzing a couple words. Just sit back. We're going to the hospital. We're going to a place where we can.
He's going to forget this anyway.
Yeah, got a special plan. It probably just looks like I'm just saying, just forget about it to Izzy, and she's not watching it. She's a sharp one. She might be. That being said, I start going. I'm probably going to get with the coterie down the road just a little ways. But I do want to call Isabella real quick. Just have a quick conversation before I meet them. Isabella?
Dimico, have you found them?
It's me. Yeah, they're in the backseat. Jacob is a little bit banged up, but he's fine.
Joseph, but yes.
Joseph, sorry. Names. You would not believe the shit I've dealt with tonight. I apologize for being short with you earlier.
I have listened to the 911 calls. There is little doubt about what happened.
I need a location. Is there a clinic we can take them someplace?
How bad is he injured?
I'd look at him, give them an appraisal.
He's missing 2 legs and an arm.
They look like they were sealed supernaturally.
Yeah, they look scabbed over.
Yeah, they're supernaturally sealed, so he's not bleeding or anything. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look good, but he's not in, as far as I can tell, life-threatening. If we can get him somewhere, have your medic take a look at him. I think everything can be healed.
Are his injuries masquerade breaking?
hard to answer that question.
Try, Dimico. She's very short with you.
Yeah, I get it. These are touchdowns. He doesn't say that, but he gets it. I would say better to err on the side of yes. It's much easier to find an explanation after.
Call Doctor Marnie. She gave you a card. Call it. She will give you an address. Meet her there.
We need to talk more. Not right now. There's a lot.
I will meet you there.
Thank you. All right, I gotta meet with the others now.
Quick, click.
I call the other car real quick. I probably see them as I'm calling.
Yes. Dr. Marnie.
Dimico, I have a situation.
Dimico.
Yes, we met the other night.
Oh, Socks's friend.
Yes, Sox's friend, exactly. Isabella asked me to contact you. There's someone who's been badly hurt in a way that's not easy to explain, needs your particular medical expertise. Isabella's on her way to you. I'm going to meet you somewhere. I need to know where your clinic is.
Oregon Health and Science University. She will rattle off a specific address. Up on the hill.
All right, I memorize it. Okay, I think I know where that is. Give me 25, 30 minutes tops. I'll be there.
Quick assessment of the injuries.
Missing limbs, they've been tourniqueted, cauterized, whatever.
Missing limbs.
Yes.
She seems excited.
No life threatening. They've been properly medically sealed by someone who knew what they were doing, but it's not easy to explain how that happened. You'll get a chance to take a look real soon.
Wonderful. Yes. Okay, I will see you soon. Click. Thank you for watching Portland by Night. Links are in the description for the full playlists and ways to donate if I made you feel something. The night holds a rich bouquet of emotions. Let me know what we made you feel in the comments below. Liking and subscribing attracts the attention of the great algorithm. Do so at your own risk. Good night.